Hello, hello. Good afternoon and welcome to Trojan Field in Columbus, Mississippi for Mississippi High School Activities Association Class 5A first round playoff action between Yazoo City Indians and the New Hope High School Trojans. The teams will play a doubleheader today in hopes of deciding the best of three series. Yazoo City comes in with a record of 3-7 and earned the number 3 seed in Region 2, while New Hope enters the postseason with a record of 19-9 and as the number 2 seed from Region 1. Yazoo City finished behind Cleveland Central and Greenville in Region 2, while New Hope and Lafayette finished with 6-2 records in Region 1. The Commodores earned the number 1 seed based off the fact they won 2 games versus Pontotoc, which finished as the number 3 seed. Corinth is the number 4 seed from Region 1. New Hope went 2-1 in the final week of the regular season. It defeated Itawamba 18-5 on April the 16th, lost to Tupelo 3-1 on April the 19th, and beat Grenada 2-1 on April the 20th. New Hope had to wait until Tuesday before it learned Yazoo City would be its opponent. Greenville defeated Yazoo City 13-3 on Tuesday to finalize the Region 2 seeds. We'd like to thank the public address announcer Randy Tollison and Miss Debbie Steenberg for running the scoreboard. We'd also like to thank the parents for working the grill and in the concession stand, as well as the Diamond Girls for their support. If you're a local business owner and interested in being a sponsor for the live stream of one of New Hope High School's home playoff games this season, contact Coach Lee Boyd at lee.boyd@lowndes.k12.ms.us to learn how you can get involved. All right, on the mound tonight on game one of the doubleheader for New Hope will be Connor Lewis. And we are ready, and here comes the first pitch. Strike right down the middle. 0-1 count. There's a ground ball to the shortstop, slow roller. Grant Banks makes a good play, throwing over to Braden Edmondson. And that'll be 2 pitches and 1 out here for New Hope in the top of the first. And now up for Yazoo City will be number 9. There's another first pitch strike right there for Connor Lewis. Looks to be working pretty fast today out of the windup, and here comes second pitch. It's another fastball right down the middle, so 0-2 count. Got him swinging. It'll be a drop third strike, but Trip Price will throw down to first base, down to Braden Emerson, and that'll be 2 outs. So that's a 3-pitch strikeout right there from Connor Lewis, and that'll be 2 quick outs here in the top of the first. First pitch strike. And here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging strike, so it's 2 pitches, 2 strikes here. And Connor steps back on the rubber, and here comes the third pitch. Got him, strike 3 swinging. Really, really good inning right there by Connor Lewis. Threw nothing but strikes and got 3 quick outs. All right, we will be back for the bottom of the first inning here shortly.
And here in the bottom of the first, Caden James going to lead things off here from the left side. We'll see what he can't do here. He's going to square around a bunt. It's going to be a beautiful bunt, and it ain't even going to be close. He's going to get an infield single to start things off. That's going to bring up Landon Moore. Yeah, let's go back. We're going to pick him off at first. He's going to be back in there safely. Runner's going to go, and there's not even going to be a throwdown. He's going to be in there safely. Caden Chain's going to take off again. We're going to have a throwdown, and he's going to be safely in there. So 2 pitches, 2 stolen bases for Caden Chain. That's going to leave Landon Moore an RBI waiting for him on third base. It's going to be a ball high, 3-0 count. That pitch is going to be chest high. Landon Moore is going to take a walk down to first. That's going to bring up Braden Edmonston. And got a pretty good sense here. Landon Moore is going to take second on the first pitch. Runner goes. And no throw. So second, third, nobody out. The umpires move here. 1-0 count to Edmonston. Edmonston gets a pitch he can drive and hits it well into left center. And that ball's going to one-hop the wall in left center. Edmonston's going to try for 3, and he's going to be there. They're going to hold him for a triple for Braden Edmonston off the wall. So 2-run triple there for Braden Edmonston. What a hit there. It's going to bring up the 4-hole Colin Perigin. Yeah, it was. First pitch to him. Be high for a ball. 1-0. It's going to be inside, ball 1. It's going to be in there for a strike. 2-1. Curveball going to miss outside. 2-2. 3-1. 3-1. Sorry. Ball 4 high. Colin Perry is going to take a walk to first. That's going to bring up Dalton Elmore. We're going to get a steal here again. No, they're going to pick off at him. It's going to be back in there safely. Runner goes. No throw. Second, third. Free bases right now if you get on. One out. Head high, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. There's a pitch to hit. It's going to catch the outside corner, 2-1. Head high, ball 3. Ball's going to be ball 4 outside. That's going to load them for Trip Price with nobody out here in the bottom of the first. First pitch he sees is going to go behind him, and Braden's going to come home easily. 3-0 Trojans. That ball's going to high and inside, 2-0. Hasn't been just many strikes here so far. And that's going to be high. Release point little quick. 3-0. Going to be a take here for Tripp. And that'll sneak in there for a strike. So 3-1. Looking for a pitch to hit here. That's going to be chest high, ball 4. Bases loaded for Brett Williamson. 4-0 Trojans. No, still 3-0. We didn't have fours. Caleb Williams going to come on and run for Tripp. One 0 count. Brett Williams is going to get a pitch to drive down the left field line, and it's going to be a home run foul. Just missed by a couple feet. Almost had a grand slam there. One to Williamson. That's going to be in there for a strike. He's going to go down 1-2. He's going to hit one to the right side of the field. Right fielder's going to lose it. That's going to bring home Colin Perigin. It's going to bring home Dalton Elmore, and Caleb Williams going to go to third. So that's going to be a double RBI single. So it's going to bump up the score to 5-0. Brett Williamson probably going to steal second here. And then that would then put two runners in scoring position. He was about to go from the windup with runners on, which that's free bag. Here he goes. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. Williamson's going to come to third. He's going to stop there. So RBI single for Mason Ellis, 6-0 Trojans. Oh, almost got froze over there at first. A runner goes in there safely. Second, third. Nobody out. A ball's going to be hit to the right side of the field. The ball's going to hit the ground. Williamson's going to come home. First and third Trojans, 7-0 ball game. Back to the top of the order. Runner goes. He's going to square around to bunt again. One 0 count. Going to call time. Going to switch sunglasses. Going to hand it out there to the right fielder. Maybe he can find the ball. One 0. Squares around a bunt, lays one down, foul. Comes a 1-1. Gonna get a swing and a miss there from Caden Shane. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's going to be poked to the left side of the field for a single. That's going to bring home 2. So a 2 RBI single for Shane. 9-0 Trojans here in the first inning. Caden Shane, there he goes. He's going to go to third. Oh, it hit him. Hit Landon Moore. It's going to bring up Braden Edmonston up 9-0. Caden Shane halfway to third already. He's going to take it. No throw. There goes Landon Moore. He's going to be in there safely. 2-0 to Edmonston. 3-0 to Edmonston. Man, you got to start to wonder. Ball 4. Bases loaded. No action in the Yazoo City bullpen. That's going to be low, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. That's going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. That one's going to be hit very well to left center field. And that ball's going to one-hop the wall. Barehanded snag from the center fielder. It's going to be a 2-run double for Colin Perigin. 11-0 Trojans. Bottom 1, nobody out. Trojans 4 runs away from a 15-run rule. Got to get to the third inning, though. So first pitch he sees is going to be outside. Ball's going to bounce away. Edmondson's going to take home. 12-0 Trojans. Two-0. Give it to him. There he is. Strike. 2-1. Our ball's going to be hit through the infield for RBI single. 13-0 Trojans. Trip Price up. Coach Boyd has retired his time coaching third. Coach Neal's going to take over. Probably figuring out some substitutions here. Outside. Oh, giving it to him. Runner goes. It's going to be in there safely. That ball's going to be down and away, 2-1. Fouled straight back, 2-2. Going to get a swinging strike out there from Trip Price for the first out of the game for the Trojans. It's going to bring up number 34, Brett Williamson. Had that foul home run last AB. A head high ball. It's going to be chest high. 2-0. Three balls, no strikes. Ball four. Elmore going to take third base. It's going to bring up Mason Ellis. The ball's going to go by him. Dalton Elmore going to pull a slick one and make it 14-0. Fifteenth run standing on first. It's going to be ball one. Going to pick off at Williamson. Going to send a bouncer. First baseman blocks it up. Nice block there by the catcher. 2-0. That ball's way high. Ball three. Mason Ellis probably about to look at ball four. Hey, runner goes. Ball four.
All right, myself, Cole Ruffin, will be taking over here in the bottom of the first for my partner, Drew Brown, after a long bottom of the first inning. And there's the ball hit to left field. Pretty deep. It's gone. Grant Banks hits a 3-run home run. How about that? Good for him. That ball is smashed. That'll bring the score to 17-0 New Hope. And how about that for Grant Banks? Good for the senior right there. He'll remember that one for a long time. And it looks like we're going to get some substitutions into the game as Caleb Weems will come to bat for New Hope. It went. All right, Caleb Weems steps into the box, and here's the pitch, and it will be a strike on the inside corner. 0-1 count. That'll be a ball high. 1-1. That ball is popped straight up behind the catcher, and he will not be able to make the play. Good effort there from the catcher. And it will be a 1-2 count now here on Caleb Weems. Curveball. Got him. Strike 3. Pretty good pitch there. That'll now bring it to 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And now up to bat for the Trojans will be number 28, Ethan Elmore. So we have 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And that'll hit him. And now up for New Hope will be number 6, Brady Cole. And that'll be a ball high. Looks like we're going to have a little discussion here at home plate. Not sure exactly what's going on.
Looks like some confusion on substitution, maybe.
Yeah, might be a little confusion on the substitution. Not really sure, but play will resume right here. There's a 1-0 count on Brady Cole. And that ball will be fouled off into the New Hope dugout. 1-1 count. There'll be a pickoff to first, and it'll get away. So Ethan Elmore heads to second, and it looks like he will stop there. Here's the pitch, and it is hit off the small part of the bat to the pitcher, and that will be the third out. So in the bottom of the first, New Hope played 17 runs, and we will be headed to the top of the second. All right, here we are in the top of the second inning. Connor Lewis is still on the mound for the Trojans. And up to bat for Yazoo City will be number 21. Here's the first pitch. It's a strike. Fastball right down the middle. Connor's working fast here. There's a ground ball to first base. He'll pitch it over to Connor, and that'll be out one here in the top of the second. Looks like that's Brady Cole over there at first base now for the Trojans. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. It'll be a swinging strike one. Another swing for strike two. There's a ball low, so 1-2 count here. Connor's working extremely fast. Here's the windup and the pitch. It's a ground ball to Grant Banks at shortstop. He'll throw to first, and he got him for the second out. Good play right there from Grant. So we now have 2 outs here in the top of the second. Now up to bat for Yazoo City will be number 8. Here's the windup, the pitch. It's a check swing strike one. That'll be a ball low, so that'll even the count up at 1-1. All right, here's the windup. It is a fastball right down the middle, strike 2. That'll be a fastball right down the middle, strike 3. So that'll be the end of the top of the second inning, 3 up, 3 down for the Trojans, and we will head to the bottom of the second here shortly.
All right, here we go. Jack Moore leading things off. Bottom two up 17-0. First pitch Jack sees is going to be a little low, ball one. The left fielder is playing on the warning track. He had a big gap in right center. That's going to be down and away. Ball 2-1. Yeah. Ball's going to get away from the catcher. Ball 3. Jack's going to get a 5-pitch walk and send him down the first. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Connor Lewis. Oh, umpire mad. We still had music playing during the pitch. Not like that. 1-0. 2-0. Yeah. Trojans 3 out away from a 15-run rule. That pitch is going to be fouled straight back. Two one. It's be not a strike. Ball 3. Low and outside. The 3-1. Going to be a curveball skied. Shortstop trying to find it, and he will find it. So that'll be 1 out here at the bottom of the second. Good play there by the shortstop. It's going to bring up the catcher, Trip Price. High and outside, going to get a throw back down to first. Yeah, trying to get Jack Moore. One ball, no strikes. Fouled straight back. 1-1. That one's going to be thrown behind him. Jack Moore going to trot down to second. That ball's going to be high. 3-1. They're going to walk him. It's going to send Tripp down. It's going to bring up number 7, Drew Pack. First pitch Pack sees. That's going to hit him in the shoulder. Bases loaded. It's going to bring up Juice Tate. All right, so 17-0 ball game here, and bases are Juice for Juice himself. Juice Tate. We need a new ball, though. We need a new ball. Give me a new ball. Can I get a new ball? There we go. Wind blowing out to left field. Curveball. Ball's going to stay high. Ball one. 1-0. 2-0. Here comes the pitch to Juice, and he had to get out of the way of that one. 3-0. On deck is the shortstop, Grant Banks. That's going to be in there for a strike. 3-1. That's going to be ball four. We're going to send one home. 18-0. First pitch he sees is going to be chest high, ball one. Here we go. Curveball stayed high. One zero. Somehow didn't hit him. 2-0. That's going to be inside. Oh. Calling a strike. First pitch EC, that's going to be ball four. 19. It's going to bring up Caleb Weems. Caleb Williams going to send one down the third baseline, foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back, goes down 0-2. Gonna get an infield fly rule. Second baseman gonna take care of it. 2 outs. Ethan Elmore Ethan Elmore is going to hit a line drive to center field. That's going to score 2. That's going to increase the lead to 21. And they're going to call it. That's going to be it. So that'll be game 1. We will be back with game 2 shortly. We will see y'all soon. Hello? All right, we're just about to get game two started here. We're going to have a little bit of a different personnel out on the field. We're going to let JV have their first playoff appearance here in the first round. Jack Moore going to start things off here for us. First pitch for him is going to be a swing and a miss strike. That's going to be outside ball one. Ground ball to third base, and Drew Pack's going to handle that one. That'll be one out here in the bottom of the first. All right, so one up, one down here. Going to get another ground ball. Jack Moore going to handle it himself. That'll be two outs. So 2 up, 2 down for Jack Moore. Jack Moore coming out swinging. Gets another strike there. Next pitch for him is going to be a grounder to the pitcher, and that'll be it for the first inning. That'll be 3 outs. Trojans coming up to bat.
All right, leading off for the Trojans here in the bottom of the first in game 2 will be number 7, Drew Pack. All right, here's the windup in the pitch, and it is high and outside for ball 1. And that'll be another ball high, so 2-0 count. And that'll be a ball 3 low and inside, so it'll be a quick 3-0 count on Drew Pack. And here's the 3-0 pitch, and that'll be ball 4, high and outside. So Drew Pack will lead off the inning here with a 4-pitch walk. All right, now up to bat for the Trojans will be number 6, Brady Cole. Pitcher's now working out of the stretch, and the runner is going to get in a rundown here. So Drew Pack's now headed back to first, and he dives into first, and he is safe. Good job right there of avoiding an out from Drew. And that pitch will be outside, ball 1. I would expect to see Drew still here in this at bat pretty soon. And there he goes. And that pitch is inside, and it'll be ball 2, and Drew Pack will steal. All right, 2-0 count. Runner on second. And there is a strike. So that'll be strike 1 here on Brady Cole, so 2-1 count. And that one will be outside, and it'll go back to the backstop. Drew Pack will advance to third base. So we have a runner on third here, no outs, 3-1 count. Pitcher's now working out of the windup, and here's the 3-1, and it is right down the middle, strike 2, so full count. And here is the pitch, and it will be lined down the first baseline. It's a fair ball. Brady Cole is headed to second, and he is headed to third. He will get there in time. So stand up triple for Brady Cole, and Drew Pack will score, and that'll bring the score to 1-0 New Hope. And now up to bat for New Hope will be number 28, Ethan Elmore. And that'll be strike 1 on Ethan. That pitch will be skied into right field. Right fielder's under it. He will make the catch. Brady Cole will tag up from third and score. So it's 2-0 New Hope here in the bottom of the first. So sack fly for Ethan Elmore there, and out to bat will be Dalton Elmore. It'll be ball one. It'll be a fastball a little inside, 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0. It'll be a strike. Catches the inside corner. All right, 2-1 count. And that ball is hit into right field on the first baseline. He pulled it foul. So it'll now be a 2-2 count here. Umpire calls time here. Dalton steps back into the box here with a 2-2 count. That'll be a ball high, so a full count here. 3-2. Here's a 3-2 pitch, and it'll be ball 4 high. Dalton Elmore will trot down to first base. And out to bat for the Trojans will be number 27, Juice Tate. And Juice steps into the box. The pitcher's working out of the windup, so that'll be a free stolen base there for Dalton. And that will be a ball, so 1-0. Pitcher is now working out of the stretch. Here's the pitch. And it is a ground ball to first base. First baseman fields it, steps on first. So it's now 2 outs here. Dalton will advance to third base, and out to bat for the Trojans will be number 25, Thomas Moneymaker. The pitch to Moneymaker is high, ball 1. That pitch will get away from the catcher. Dalton is trying to score. He'll get down, and he gets under the tag. 3-0 New Hope. Good job of reading the ball in the dirt there, and ball got away enough for Dalton to score. So now it is a 2-0 count. And that will be a little outside, ball 3. Here's the 3-0 pitch. It's a strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 count. The ball is grounded down the third base line, and it is just foul. So it is now a full count here with 2 outs. All right, here is the windup and the 3-2 pitch. He got him. So he throws down to first for the third out. So we will now head to the top of the second. New Hope up 3-0.
For the top of the second here, Jack Moore is going to run out there back to the mound, and his first pitch is going to be in there right down the middle for strike one. So starting things out strong here in the top of the second. That ball's going to be low and outside. Going to bump up the count to 1-1. That ball's going to be in there for strike two. It's going to get a grounder to the left side of the field. Shortstop going to handle it easily. That's going to be 1 out here in the first. First pitch there is going to be in there for a strike. Second pitch is going to be a line drive to the right side of the field in the first hit of the 2-game series. It's going to be a single to the opposite side of the field.
All right, Jack Moore is now working out of the stretch, and he picks over to first, and it's close play, but runner will slide in safely. Another pickoff, and he got him right there. Good move right there from Jack Moore. That'll be the second out here in the top of the second. So that will erase the base runner. And now there's 2 outs with nobody on base. They wind up in the pitch, and it's a little low, ball 1. That'll be low again, ball 2. And there's a swinging strike. So Jack is back in the strike zone. Working quick here. There's another swinging strike. Strike 2. Jack steps back on the rover, and here's the pitch. Strike 3, got him. No? Is it a foul ball? It's a foul ball there. Count stays at 2-2. The ball's a little low and outside. Full count. And that ball is a little low, so that will be a 2-out walk. So Yazoo City will have a runner on first with 2 outs. And now up for Yazoo City will be their shortstop, number 13. All right. He steps in the box. Jack's ready to go. Here's the pitch. Be a little outside, ball 1. And there's another ball. 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0, and that'll be a ground ball to the shortstop, Juice Tate, and he will flip over to second for the 3rd out. So it will be 3-0 New Hope headed here in the bottom of the 2nd inning.
Leading things off here in the bottom of the 2nd, it's going to be Jack Moore. Jack Moore's going to take ball 1 inside. 1-0. He's going to swing at one head high. Going to bump up that count even 1-1. He's going to get a pitch to hit, and he's going to hit a flare into center field, and they're going to make it one pitch, one hitter, one out. Here in the bottom of the second. It's going to bring up number 3, Connor Richards. And on deck, John Noah Cole. Going to get a swing and a miss from Connor there on first pitch. Connor's going to take ball 2 outside. 1-1. It's going to be fouled straight back. 1-2 count. Right side of the infield playing even with the bag. Big gap in right center field. He's going to take ball 2. 2-2. Way outside. Ball 3. Full count. Full count. It's going to get him to swing. Going to get a strikeout there. So it's going to bring up John Noah Cole with 2 outs here. 2 up, 2 down so far. John Noah Cole's going to come up, and we'll see what happens. Going to get outside ball 1. One zero. And he got a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here comes a 1-1. Down and away. Two balls, 1 strike. Way high. 3-1. Top of the lineup, come back up. Three balls, 1 strike. Gonna miss outside ball 4. It's gonna put a runner on here. 2 out walk. It's gonna bring up top of the lineup Drew Pack. Runner goes. Nobody's going to cover the bag, so that one's going to roll into center field. Trojans may get a run off that. They're going to hold him up at third. So he'll go first to third there. Trojans looking to add for their fourth run. All right, it's going to be outside, down and away. It's going to be high and inside. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. That's going to be down. Ball 3. 3-0 count here to Drew Pack. Get a 3-0 green light there. Going to get a swing and a miss. So, trying to stay alive here. Pitcher going from the windup. And that's going to be outside, ball 4. So, Drew Pack will take a stroll down to first. It's going to bring up number 6, Brady Cole. Drew Pack going to take second here on the first pitch. Pitcher going from the windup, so that's going to be a free bag for Pack. And as that one's going to stay high for Brady Cole. Brady Cole in a spot here to make it a 5-0 lead for the Trojans. That's going to be high, ball 2. Outside, ball 3, pass ball, 4-0 Trojans. Comes the 3-0 pitch. That's going to go behind him, ball 4. So, walk 1 there. It's going to bring up Ethan Elmore. Runner from first getting a big lead. Going to step off. Didn't like it. Runner goes. Ethan going to take strike 1 down the middle. So, going to let him get to second. Now he's going to battle with him. Second baseman coming over to hold him on. Going to move the shortstop over to the 6th hole. Comes the 0-1 to Elmore. Way outside, ball 1. That ball's going to be hit high to the right side of the field. Coming in to get it, it's going to miss him. And Elmore is going to look to go 3. He's going to go. The throw's not going to be in time, so it's going to be a 2-run Triple for Elmore. Probably going to get an error in there somewhere, but we'll call it a triple for now. 6-0 Trojans. It's going to bring up his big brother, Dalton Elmore. That's going to be in there for a strike. Oh, I'm going to miss high, and that's going to be 7-0 Trojans. One to Elmore. That's going to be low. 2-1. Way outside, ball 3. So Trojans putting a little run on here with scored 4 runs with 2 outs. 2 outs, nobody on. Way outside, ball 4 going to walk. Elmore going to bring up Juice Tate. Runner goes, going to get a swing and hit him, so they're going to call out a strike. Comes the 0-1 to Tate. They get a pickoff with the first, and he's going to go by him. Elmore's going to go stop at second. Runner in scoring position now. Moneymaker on deck. Comes the 0-1. In there, strike 2. That's going to hit him. So, first and second for Moneymaker. Going from the wind. Oh, thought about going from the wind up. Dalton Elmore is going to make it to third in time, so double steal pays off. Two runners in scoring position for Moneymaker, trying to make it a 9-0 ball game. One, and we're gonna get a pass ball. 8-0 Trojans. Trojans now 6 runs away from what would be a 15-run rule in the bottom of the third. Three 0 to Moneymaker. Comes the 3-0. Way outside. 9-0 Trojans. Juice going to come home on that pass ball. It's going to bring up Jack Moore. First pitch, Jets. Sees going to be high. Going to get a throw down to second. Moneymaker's going to be there in time. Stolen base for him. Trojans have now put up 6 runs with 2 outs. Runner goes. No throw. So 2-0 here to Moore. The runner on third. Trojans trying to make it a 10-0 ball game. Going to go from the windup now. That one's going to be hit well to the right side of the field, and it will not be a play. So that'll be a RBI single for Moore. 10-0 Trojans. Going to get a pinch runner here. And that'll be number 20, Bryce Halbert, to come on and run for him. Going to get picked off there. Going to slide back in there safely. Runner goes. He'll be in there safely. Comes the 1-1. Going to be hit high to the left side. Looks like it's going to get foul. Runner goes way outside. 2-2. Fouled straight back. Going to keep the count at 2-2. It's going to be high and inside. Full count. Full count. It's going to be in there for a strike. Going to ring him up. So Trojans will go into the top of the third up 10-0. We'll need 5 runs in the bottom of the third, bearing no runs come across for Yazoo City here in the top of the third.
All right, here we are in the top of the third. Number 23, Jack Moore, will still be on the mound here for New Hope, and up to bat for Yazoo City will be number 8. First pitch curveball will be fouled off towards the New Hope dugout. Here's the windup in the pitch. A little low. That'll even the count up at 1-1. There is strike 2. And here is the pitch. It's a curveball. Got him swinging. Strike 3. Good off speed there from Jack Moore. That will be 1 out. And up for Yazoo City will be their left fielder, number 1. So another curveball. Just fouled down the third base side. 0-1 count. That ball will be fouled off down the third base side, and that's now an 0-2 count. And here's the windup in the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 3. 2 strikeouts here for Jack in the top of the third. And now up for Yazoo, number 6, and he will ground out to third base. Throw over to first is dug out of the dirt by Dalton Elmore, and that'll be 3 quick outs for the Trojans here in the top of the third. We will head to the bottom of the third. Trojans need 5 runs for a 15-run run rule after 3 innings. And so we will be back at the bottom of the third shortly. Leading off here for the Trojans in the bottom of the third will be the DH, number 22, John Noah Cole, left-handed hitter. That'll be a ball that hits the backstop in the air, ball 1. Ball outside, ball 2. Here's the windup in the 2-0. Ball 3, John Noah checked up a swing just in time there. So it's a 3-0 count. That'll be a leadoff walk. John Noah will trot down to first base. And now up to bat will be the third baseman, number 7, Drew Pack. All right, Drew will step into the box. There'll be a pickoff move to first base. John Noah will get back in time. First baseman's playing around with him over there, trying to do the hidden ball trick. There he goes. Ball in the dirt. John Noah will steal second base, standing up. There's a pickoff to second. The ball goes into center field. John Noah will take third, and he will hold up there. Trojans now have a run on third here. No outs. That ball is hit well into left field. It'll be a base hit, RBI single for Drew Pack. Good piece of hitting there. Trojans will score, and the score is now 11-0. Now up to bat will be the left fielder, number 6, Brady Cole. And there goes Drew Pack. It's called strike, but Drew will still second, standing up. It's now a 0-1 count. And here's the pitch. It'll be a ball to the backstop. Drew Pack will take third base. That'll even the count up at 1-1. That ball is outside, ball 2. That'll be behind Brady Cole. It'll get to the backstop, and Drew Pack will score. Score's now 12-0. So now there's nobody on for the Trojans. Here's the pitch. It'll be lined into right field for a base hit. It looks like it'll roll all the way to the wall. Brady Cole is rounding second, and he is headed to third. And he will hit a stand-up triple to the right center gap all the way to the wall. Good piece of hitting right there from Brady. And now up to bat for the Trojans will be number 28, Ethan Elmore, right fielder. That ball is hit up the middle to the shortstop. He will kick it, and that will be an error. But a run will score. Brady Cole scores. 13-0 New Hope. Runner on first. And now up to bat for New Hope will be the first baseman, number 19, Dalton Elmore. The big lefty steps in. There will be a pickoff to first, and it'll get away down the first base line. So Ethan Elmore will take second base. That'll be ball one, high and outside. There's a strike. That'll even the count up at 1-1. And here's the pitch. It'll be a curveball, and that is high ball 2. Ball 3, 3-1 count. Pitcher will step off. Pick off attempt to second base. And here's the pitch. Low ball 4. New Hope now has the Elmore brothers on first and second. And up to bat will be the shortstop, number 27, Juice Tate. The runners will go. Pitcher was working out of the windup, and the Trojans recognize that and take the base. So the winning run is now on second base for New Hope. And here's the pitch. A little low. That'll be a ball. That ball hits him off the helmet. The bases are now loaded. And now to bat for the Trojans will be number 26, Zion Box. All right, here's the windup and the pitch, and it is a called strike on the outside corner. Strike one. That ball will get away from the catcher. 1 run will score. It's now 14-0 New Hope. Runners on second, third. The winning run is on third base. That'll be ball 2. And here's the windup. That ball is flied out down the third base side. Third baseman is camped, and he'll make the play. So that'll be 1 out here. Now up for the Trojans will be number 20, Bryce Halbert. It'll be a called strike on the outside corner. There is a ball, and the Trojans will win it. Ball got back to the backstop. Dalton Elmore scores, and that'll be it. Trojans win game 2, 15-0, off of a run rule. So the Trojans now advance to the second round of the playoffs. Good day. 2-run rules for New Hope. First game, final score is 21-0, and in this one it's 15-0.
And that'll do it here at Trojan Field. We will be live streaming the next game that is played here. So keep up with us for all the newest playoff news, and we appreciate y'all's time for watching with us.